This is my speech outline. This is my audience.
Hello everyone, my name is Michaela Coleman. Today I'll be telling you about the vast career of a medical coder. Does it ever break your heart sometimes when you go to the doctor for a finger prick and end up with a $1,000 medical bill the next day? Do you want to know who's behind those mountain of medical bills? A medical coder. According to the NAACP, a medical coder is someone who translates documents into code and uses these documents to bill patients according to the procedures and care that they receive. Medical coders also are the ones who usually communicate with patients and insurance companies to decide and communicate monetary payment plans so that the payment is assured to be completed by due time. They also are in charge of ensuring that these codes are correct so that there are no upcharges or undercharges to a patient's bill. Is the training extensive? To become a medical coder, the education requirements you would need would be a high school diploma or a GED equivalent. You also need to be a certified professional coder and have the CPC certification. The skills that you need to be a medical coder would include technical and software skills. You will have to be able to speak precisely, professionally, and concisely in order to convey questions in an orderly manner with both your patient, the doctor, and insurance companies. You have to be able to pay attention to minor detail because the littlest mess up in a code can change the entire code's meaning. So you can have a meaning for a finger cut, but you can accidentally code it into a fracture. You should be able to be efficient and reliable. You should also have up-to-date training because codes change yearly and can change at any time, any place. So it's often best to continuously get your training re-upped. Is it worth all the effort? Financially, medical coders, it costs about $19,000 for the schooling process. And once you get into your career at an entry level, the average of a medical coder would be $50,000. But with more training and more experience, you can be able to rise up and upgrade your pay as you go. Is medical coding really important? Medical coders play an important role in society. They make sure patient documentation is foolproof, and they also translate patients' health records into universal alphanumeric codes. According to the University of Cincinnati, some pros and cons of a medical coding would be the training period is short so that you don't have to train for years. It's like a year to train and receive your certification. There's also a very high demand for careers and growth in the medical coding community so that there's many jobs available, and it's also remote. However, some cons would be the changing regulations and codes. Constantly changing, so you have to constantly re-up your training and continuously go back to school to re-up and get more understanding of your training. Also, the pressure with the constantly changing medical codes. Many people are overwhelmed with having to go back to school and learn many different codes each time after they learn one code a certain way and have to learn it again a different way. In conclusion, I hope you gained a lot about the codes, the knowledge of a medical coder, and understand why medical coding is so important in society. Medical coding is the backbone of the medical care field because they're the ones that deal with all the documentation and money. According to Healthcare Dive, for fun fact, code V97.33XD is a medical code that is used to file a follow-up appointment of someone that was sucked into a jet engine and cut up. Thank you. This is my speech. I don't know. Well, we got it, guys. I don't care if it's